legs, good beers, great taste, smell good. And yawning, that's when I told you my feelings. You got something that make all them good intentions get lost. Just nothing incriminating, but please delete all discussions. Time for them doobies, we walking off when we talk. Y'all argue about if you mad, you met him before you met me. When I have everything I want at hand, except you.
Y'all, it's Friday. This is my first time vlogging and it's Friday. Also, when I was braiding my hair, I left this little piece out and it's been annoying me ever since. Whatever. Anyway, happy Friday. This is my first time vlogging all week. It has been a very interesting week. Y'all gonna have to deal with the trash man, because I swear to God, every time I turn this camera on, somebody is dumping some trash or something. Anyway, what has been happening? One, your girl went viral on TikTok. So I decided to share the book Memorial Drive that I've been reading this month. And I also decided to share the story of my mom's murder. And I talked a little bit about wanting to try to obtain like police reports and things like that, to try to maybe piece together what could have possibly happened to her that night. So I do this like 4-part story time on TikTok, and it blows up. I mean, it blows up. I went from less than 500 I maybe had like 420 followers, and last time I looked before I cut this camera on, I was up to almost 1,500. So like more than 1,000 people have followed me within the last 2 days, which is kind of overwhelming a little bit. But I appreciate people being interested in my mom's story and my journey to try to figure out what happened to her. So in that, I decided that I was going to have a conversation with my sisters and my aunt, because I wanted to pull them in. Well, 2 of my sisters and my aunt, because I wanted to pull them into what I was trying to do and possibly get their help, because I haven't been able to get the records office for the police department in the city that I'm from on the phone. And so I'm on 4-way with 2 of my sisters and my aunt yesterday, and that was actually the first time that we had ever discussed that night since my mom's death. It's been 24 years. That's the first time ever we've discussed it. And in that conversation, I learned that I had somehow remembered much of that night very differently than it happened. And it's not on purpose. Like, I don't know how I remembered it that way. And I won't go into details because I'm actually going to do a story time video, so that the people on TikTok that followed me specifically to follow my journey with my mom could actually hear the story all in one, and then also for my YouTube audience as well. But I learned that I had misremembered so many details, and I'm not understanding why or how. I've told this story a million times over the last 24 years in the exact way that I told it on TikTok. But in conversation with my sisters, both of them remembered it a certain way. And there were definitely differences from what I remembered. I mean, the gist of the story is the same, but there are a lot of details where I don't know if I was going through some type of like disassociation or what, but I remembered it completely wrong. And so I'm still trying to process that. Yesterday was a hard day for me. I cried a lot yesterday because I already feel like I don't know much about my mom's murder, about what happened to my mom, what happened to her leading up to this, how did this even happen to her, like, you know, what her relationship was like with her boyfriend for it to have ended the way that it did. Like, I have all of these questions in my head. The little bit that I did think I knew, I misremembered a large portion of it. And so that sort of hasn't been sitting right with me. Also because I don't forget anything. And the reason why I don't forget anything is because I spent a lot of time growing up defending my experiences and how I felt, especially when it comes to my relationship with my mom, and you know how that was and how I was treated and all of that stuff. And I've spent so much time having my experiences and feelings and thoughts and all of those things invalidated that I developed this habit where I literally latch on to every single detail, so I don't forget shit, right? And I mean, I think that's sort of a trauma response. So it's not sitting right in my spirit that I remembered that wrong. And so yeah, I'm just sort of trying to work through that. I've actually contacted a therapist to see, it's a black woman and like really close to me, to see what type of opening she has, and see if I can get in and sort of talk to her fairly quickly, because I don't know, y'all. Anyway, as I said, I'm gonna do a full story time on that. But yeah, so that happened this week. I'm supposed to go hang out with friends on a boat today, so I'll take y'all along with me if that happens. Also, when I say I'm gonna go find something and buy it, that's exactly what I mean. So when I did the luxury sale shop with me video, I saw a pair of asics on Essence that I really wanted, and they did not have them in my size. So I went and found them. They were actually on asics website. So I went and found them and I bought them, and I waited a week for them to get here. On the website, it is listed as a men's shoe, like a men's unisex shoe. So it is listed in men's sizes. I'm a size 10 in women, a size 8.5 in men. So I bought a size 8.5. They come in today. They're 8.5. They're 8.5. I don't know if you can see that. They're 8.5. They don't fit. They don't fit. You know why? Because the box says they're 8.5 in women's. I don't know if you can see that. However, it's listed on the site as a men's shoe, so I need to return them. So I called the 1-800 number to return it, because it said if like something is wrong with the order, then to call. So I called customer care. So I'm telling her, hey, the shoe is too little. I ordered an 8.5. It's mad tight. The box says it's a women's shoe and not a men's shoe like it's listed online, and if that's the case, then I need a 10. So do y'all do exchanges? You know, we were having that conversation. She was like, no, that's supposed to be a men's shoe. I'm like, girl, okay, but what I'm telling you is the box that I got says women's, and the shoe fits like an 8.5 in women's. This does not fit like a men's shoe. So I have to return the shoe. They don't do exchanges, so I would have to repurchase it. I don't know if I want to go through all of that, but I really like the shoe. This is what it looks like. This is the shoe. It's really cute. It's just a cute little shoe to like throw on and wear. It is called the asics Gel MC Plus Women. Damn website says men. So anyway, yeah, I haven't decided if I'm gonna repurchase them, because I don't know what to purchase. Like if I go back on the site right now, it still is listed under men's, and if I get an 8.5, then it may come back too small. If I get a 10 and this was just a mistake, then I'm gonna get a big ass shoe. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna even bother with it, but I really like the shoe though. That's the only update that I have for right now. As I said, I'm supposed to go out with friends later on today. Hopefully that's still a thing, because I need to be out of the house. I need some adult social time. So I'm hoping that still happens. I'm gonna take y'all along with me on that. I need something for this vlog, because this is all I got so far. This is all I got so far. Okay, so I needed some time away from my desk, so I decided to go ahead and drop the shoes off at FedEx so I can get the return started, because I'm actually going to reorder them. I want them as soon as I figure out what is going on with the sizing. I just threw on this Don Profit Olympics t-shirt since the Olympics is starting. Yeah, so I have to walk to FedEx. I'm going to get myself a coffee as a treat, because I deserve after my shoes are too small. And then I'm gonna come back home and start getting ready, because we're gonna meet up to hop on the boat at like 3:30. So yeah, I'll check back in with y'all in a minute. Oh, they're behind me. Oh, okay, can I try the mango blast? My favorite little urban garden is in bloom. All of that rain helped, because before it was bald headed. Now you can't even see through the gate. I love this little garden. Happy Saturday. Just finished 2 miles. Decided to run on the lake this morning just for a change of scenery. I instantly regretted it because the bugs on the leg are ridiculous, but I got it done. Now I'm headed to the gym. On Saturdays, I do weights. So I mostly use machines and I do like a full body situation. So the gym is just now opening. It's right at 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna go home and clean up a little bit and then head to the gym. I don't have anything planned today. My friend just got like this bomb ass fire pit in her backyard and everybody has seen it but me. I think she's off today, so maybe I'll go hang in her backyard with her if she'll have me. Like, I'm not just gonna go to her house. She may have stuff to do. If she has time for me, I'll go and see what's up. So yeah, that's what we're doing this morning. So I'm about to head out. I thought I'd show y'all what I have on. Excuse my dusty, it is so dusty. I am going to clean this all tomorrow. But I just went with my Sporty and Rich hat with these Ray-Bans, giving real Selena's daddy, Mexican dad vibes, y'all know. And then this t-shirt by Christina Martinez, some jean shorts, and some Air Force Ones. These are the Sages. Y'all know that I wear the Sage lows and not the regular Air Force Ones. These are women Air Force Ones and they have just like that little platform sole on them, so I prefer these right now. Yeah, I have on a swimming suit top under it. It's just like a little tube top. I'll probably take this shirt off and just sit out in the swimming suit top, but I'm not getting in any water, so that's why I have on full shoes, even though I do have my Birks in my bag just in case my feet get hot and I want to take my shoes and socks off. So yeah, so I am back home. I'm just sitting on the couch being lazy. That's my air conditioner you hear in the background. But the water park or pool that we were going to take the kids to, they have like a capacity, like they have like 100 people capacity. And so we just missed out on being able to get in. So we just took the kids to the park for a little bit and then came back home. So I wasn't out very long. So I didn't have anything to show. I'm probably gonna do anything for the rest of the day. I need to clean up. It is a disaster zone in this apartment. So I'm probably gonna lay around and be lazy for a little bit. And then straighten up a little bit. I need to wash my face though and do a little bit of skincare because I didn't do any before I left out this morning because I was going into the sun. So I literally just washed my face, put some oil on it, and put on sunscreen. So I'm gonna do some skincare. Actually, I think I might do some product reviews really quick. Hold on. So I'm in my bathroom now. I'm actually vlogging from my phone because I'm too lazy to put the tripod on the camera. Too much work. Anyway, so some things that I wanted to share with you. I'm still using the Glossier. This is the Super Glow Vitamin C Magnesium Serum. The Vitamin C Serum. Don't like it. I don't like it because it's super sticky. And listen, sticky vitamin C serum is like a pet peeve of mine. This is like mad sticky. So she's not my favorite. Definitely won't be repurchasing this, but I'm going to use it until it's gone because I spent my money. Then also I showed y'all this vitamin C serum in my pack with me for Florida video. I randomly picked it up at Marshall's one day. It's Pure Effects by Symphony Beauty facial serum, vitamin C serum, and I love this stuff so much that I took it out of my travel skincare bag and I've been using it at night since I got back from Florida because I just loved the way it felt on my skin. It gives sort of like an oily feel when it first goes onto your skin and then it dries completely matte into your skin. So I love that. I like this a lot. I actually have been meaning to get onto Amazon and see if I can find this. You can find everything on Amazon. This little set I got back in March. It's Ola Henriksen. I picked this up with my birthday gift cards and it's their Banana Bright Eye Cream and then the Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream. Love both of these. I'm actually entertaining buying them in the full size. It's sort of expensive, but as you can see, this vitamin C cream is empty. Like I use that so quick and I still have a bunch of the brightening eye cream, but I really like to use this at night. So I'm entertaining buying the full versions of these because I liked it a lot. Back in March, I also bought the Ren Steady Ready Glow Daily AHA Tonic. Obsessed with this. This is definitely a staple for me now. I will be repurchasing this, but look how much I got left. And I bought this back in March. This is a huge bottle. I think it was like $45 or something like that. Totally worth it. I use this mostly at night, but I am obsessed with this. I love this to death. And then with that, I purchased the Overnight Glow Dark Spot Sleeping Cream. Like this too, but here's the thing. I don't think that I'm into like creams on my face at night anymore. I think I prefer to have some sort of like oil-based moisturizer on my face at night. So I probably won't repurchase this just because it's a cream, but I like it enough. Like there's nothing wrong with it. It's just I'm not into creams at night anymore. I don't know. They make me hot. And then I finally ran out of my La Roche-Posay Anthelios Light Fluid sunscreen. I really like this. I am going to repurchase this, which is why I kept the empty bottle so I can remind myself of which one I bought. I prefer to use this when I am actually like going out in the sun or like on a day-to-day basis. And I've also been using the Supergoop Unseen sunscreen, which I really like as well, but I prefer to use that one like under makeup and stuff because it's super lightweight and it melts into your skin really matte. So that one I will also repurchase. I have a couple more on my want to try list. It's a Shiseido one or Shiseido, however you say that. I want to try that one. I can't remember the others, but I am going to be trying some other ones as well. But those two I will be repurchasing. So yeah, those are the things that I wanted to update y'all on. I think I'm gonna go ahead and close the vlog out. I'm not about to do anything else for the rest of the day. I'm gonna take a little nap and I'm gonna get up and clean up because it's dusty, crusty, and musty in this apartment. It needs a good cleaning. And I will talk to y'all in next week's vlog. Bye.